Lagos men are braggadocious beings.
What ticked me off was from dinner, I was like, do you mind? I live just behind here. Do you want to see my house? My house is really nice. I was like, oh, Omali.
Guys these days are not that mature.
Hello, how are you? How was your day? Oh, my day was great. How was yours? Oh, I'm so grateful I didn't take the BM out today. You know, it rained. Because any little thing I'm hearing, I think every woman would have a price, you know. You're just arrogant. You like to feel like you don't need my money.
But can anybody here ask a guy out?
I mean.
Lagos men have a tag?
Yes.
Please.
Talking stage, people will believe in that. That's a scam. Like, I've suffered with that word in Lagos.
I kid you not, in less than 24 hours, it has gone from...
Hey folks, welcome to another amazing episode, or should I say potentially chaotic episode of Salon Sessions, proudly powered by MoBeautyBar. I'm your host as usual. My name is Bola. And you already know, a lot of times right here on set, right? I look at myself and I'm like, what am I looking for here? I mean, it's a salon. But then I see the beautiful faces and I'm like, yes, there is nowhere else I'd rather be. On that note, today we're going to talk about something that will clear your doubts, answer a lot of questions, and potentially, well, maybe give you a better future, as you already know. Like I said, I've got beautiful faces right here. We get to meet each and every one of them and find out what they're up to and what they do. Without saying too much, to my right, I've got...
Adeola Omoba. I'm a visual producer.
Oh, nice.
Mm-hmm.
I really like that one. I think I love your vibe already.
Thank you.
That's more like it. And of course, right in the middle.
My name is Sally Obuna. I'm an interior designer, creative director of In-House Design Architects, and co-director of the house interiors, Lekki.
Ah, great. Seems like we have a lot of creatives in the house today, at the salon particularly, right? Nice one. And yes, to my far right.
I'm Lillian Isoro, actor and serial entrepreneur.
Oh, nice. I like that. Short and sharp. You don't want to say too much.
Yeah.
Right? Okay, so today's conversation is something that I'm pretty sure a lot of women talk about in the salon, which would be how long is too long? No pun intended. Okay. You have a dirty mind.
How long is too long for what?
Exactly. So that's where I'm headed, right? So
Yes.
talking about dating, talking stage, relationship, marriage, and it seems like in Lagos, talking stage, dating, they are different things. So let's get out of the way first. What do we understand by talking stage? Let's even know that first.
So personally, I would say talking stage for me, I believe should be the stage where you're trying to get to know each other, yourself and the opposite sex. Well, these days it's actually sometimes
It could be both genders, right?
could be both gender, but yeah. So I think it's the period where you're trying to know each other and to see if you're able to stand each other. You know, find out a few things about them. I think that's what I think a talking stage should be.
Do you all agree?
I don't agree.
I don't agree.
I said what I say.
Take it away,
I would
please.
love to hear this. Okay.
So I think talking stage, there's dating. What you described sounds like dating to me. So talking stage is that period where, you know, you just met someone and, okay, we're just talking to sort of set up a date or sort of start going on dates. That's my understanding of it. Because guess what? Some people are like, okay, let's use this long distance relationship people. You know, that period where they've not seen each other, they're just talking and talking. Yes, obviously, they're getting to know each other. But then there's no dates, because dates, that's how you get to know someone and you're doing something fun with the person.
You say talking stage is not when you're trying to know each other. It's dating. So
Dating.
So is it that you're knowing people
Yeah,
when
you're just
dating?
talking before you start the dating.
So what is the talking part? What do you call that stage?
Talking stage.
Exactly.
I don't think I
Not
still
dating.
entirely agree with both of them.
Okay.
I
Let's
think
see.
talking stage is the stage that has been created by people who are taking their time to commit to someone else. That's what I think it is.
Time wasters.
Come to someone else.
Taking time to commit to whoever it is they're talking to. Let me put it that way. Yes.
Great.
So yes,
Really commit, not necessarily commit, because you can be talking to someone and you're not willing to commit. You're just talking. It's
so
like you're
yes,
talking
so
stage.
essentially what I'm trying to say is you don't know, you don't want to, you're not ready to commit.
Just
So that
want to have
stage
someone
that still gives you the privileges of commitment
Access.
is where access, thank you, is what the talking stage is.
Okay.
Well, this is your talking stage, you go school. Oh.
It's tough.
I'm telling you, man, this your talking stage is very cerebral. But I think I like it so far. I think I like what I've heard so far. But
Yeah.
in talking stage, does he press money?
He can,
Humor me.
if he wants to,
Huh.
and no, because it's not obviously he's not compelled to, or it's not compulsory. But you know, when you're dating, yes, you have to press money.
I don't agree with that.
That's the issue.
I don't agree with that.
Why?
Whatever term we're using, talking stage, dating, I think it's give or take. If I'm giving you attention, I'm doing some form of girlfriend duties for you, even if we're not official. I think you need to do something back for me. Girlfriend duties is general term for what a woman would do for a man she's in a relationship with, a man that she cares deeply about and possibly loves. Yeah. So essentially you are giving your time, the whole of your attention, most importantly your loyalty to this person. You're very loyal to them. You're exclusive to this person. You're not seeing other people and just jumping around with different Lagos men, essentially. I think the biggest girlfriend duty will be exclusivity, will be loyalty.
I don't think anyone is under any form of obligation to do anything.
Definitely, it's not an obligation. I'm just
Yes.
saying that if I'm doing some things, it doesn't even necessarily have to be the girlfriend duties.
Right.
If I'm just doing things and I'm in need of help, you will not be staring at me now.
And you can, but guess what? Some people will stay and look. But when you're dating, like to me, I feel like you can't stay and look if we're dating. But let's come back to talking.
Stay and look when they're dating.
And you
But
break up.
yeah. Oh, really?
Just like that. Wow.
Okay.
So this talking stage, if you're saying the guy can choose by his discretion
Yeah.
to send you money, what are you giving the guy back in talking stage?
He
Now
wants to know me.
Sorry?
He wants to know me.
You see why I have a problem with this talking stage thing? You see why I have a problem with
Here's
it?
the problem. What I'm giving him is my time. I'm giving you my time at this point because me even picking your call is me giving you my time. I could as well have said, oh, I'm eating, let me call you back. Or I might not even pick your call because we're talking. I owe you no form of commitment at this stage. Do you understand? So whatever it is you do is entirely up to you. And then I think most men these days, they miss the point. And they tend to use the talking stage as the stage where they want to show that they're odogu in quote, and want to buy over love and commitment with monetary gifts and value, which I think is absolutely wrong. That's why I said you have to connect with me intellectually first. I need to see what else you can bring to the table apart from money. Because you see a lot of people, when they don't give you gifts, when they don't give you money, they're just there, shallow. Like, what else? Okay, what else can you bring to the table? And apart from your money, let's say you are broke. What will you do? What will you say? How will you? So, because you're broke, you're not going to have a woman in your life. And then doing that, you're now entitled. You say, I've done this, I've done that. Why won't you? And it's just makes everything, you've lost the point from the get-go. So I think you should get to know who. So that's why I stuck to what I said initially. It's a stage where you get to know each other, talk to each other, see if you can stand each other before any commitments whatsoever comes into play.
I believe that the term talking stage is quite recent. We didn't used to have that a couple of years back. So what did we used to call this stage back then?
Back then, that's when the real talking stage was, because then you have guys chase.
No, so what
They
I'm saying is,
actually-
yeah,
Go ahead.
chase. What
Yeah.
did we used to call it back then?
At that time.
Well, there was no terminology for that. But it was the chase stage. It was the chase stage where you're trying to woo a lady.
In more recent times, there's a lot more that people expect from talking stages. For example, both parties actually already expect some form of loyalty from you. Because
Since that is talking stage, dating phase, relationship, and then your
Dating is your relationship. What are you saying?
yeah, I think dating is a relationship. So sorry, how would you differentiate dating and then a relationship?
You're not exclusive when you're dating. And when you're in a relationship, you're
Interesting.
This
exclusive.
is new. You guys, relax.
Wait.
Okay.
Pause. When you're dating, you're not exclusive.
Confused.
Yes.
This is new.
Walk us through it.
Let me walk you through it. So the talking stage, right? Just like we've been saying, okay, the wooing stage, he wants to know you or he wants to get to know you, he's chasing you. Then you give him a chance. So now, just for example, you're doing movies, you're doing restaurant. Guess what? Let's not sugarcoat it. At the same time, she's doing that. Oh, we went here, we're going here. She's going out with other people.
That's the talking stage now. That's what happens during the talking stage.
No, that's not the.
that's what
So I think that's the misconception. Like we're mixing the talking stage with dating.
During the talking stage, hold on.
So to
I
me,
think
they're
you're
not
talking
going
about-
out. They're not
I
going on
think
dates during the
You're
talking stage.
going on dates during talking stage because that's when you get to know each other. It's not just fun. It's
And
not
then
because
that's the dating.
you're just-
That's the dating phase.
So,
To me, I feel like what people have done, they've sort of mixed up talking stage and dating. Maybe their talking stage is what I call dating, right? So basically, they agreed that you can talk to several people in the talking stage, which is what I'm calling the dating. The talking stage is that time this guy is trying to at least get you to come out and, okay, let's do this together. So at that point, he's talking to several people. You're talking to several people. That come out doesn't mean, oh, now you're my girlfriend today. Went to go and eat maybe at one restaurant, etc. And oh, from today, oh, this is now my man. No, that's dating. You go on dates to know people. You go to the movies. You do swimming date, sports date, different dates, right? And guess what? You can do this with different people. But you become exclusive when you are in a relationship. So these different people, one person will now say, or one guy will now say, okay, be my girlfriend. Like, we've been talking, we've been going out. Like, I really enjoy your company. That is what it's supposed to be. All this Lagos style, this nonsense you people are doing, it's not correct.
okay, well, that's your idea.
That's my idea. Because guess what? There are people who are in talking stage. You're just one stranger calling me every day
so
for
the
1
talking
month.
stage is just over the phone?
Yes.
You're not going on dates to
How?
know each
Guess
other?
what? There's that
to see
period
if
where
you
it's
even
just
like
on
the
the
person?
phone.
I'm definitely
That's
not
the
going to waste
dating
my time on
phase.
that.
That's when you need to now go on dates with this person. To me,
that's the
to
talking
me, that's what I think.
That's
Because there are
so
people
wrong.
that waste your time.
We have a time where we just talk on the phone back to back.
You've
and then
never
we
had
move
anyone
on
do that
the
to you,
stage where we
or
now
try
go
to
on
do that to
dates
you?
before we now get to. I won't even stay.
Yeah. And that exclusivity I'm saying, guess what? To me, when you're dating a person, obviously you're not obligated to maybe intimacy or any of that.
Yeah.
But when you decide to be exclusive, that's the would you be my girlfriend? That's the room decoration. Be my girlfriend, be mine. It's not be my wife, right? And now this is, you post it now. Everybody has seen this is my boyfriend, this is my man. That's your relationship.
Usually ask anymore.
Hey, because they don't
No
know.
one ask anymore.
Yeah, it's
Will
still
you be my
like
girlfriend?
I like the asking.
To be honest, yeah, I pity men. For real. Like we are legit going through a lot. You know why? It sounds like 6334. Like a school system. You chase, you date, then relationship, then potentially get married.
So who says that this falls entirely on the guys on men?
It's a two-way thing.
But can anybody here ask a guy out?
I mean,
So because of the society that we live in,
Okay?
you have a lot of people frown against that. I don't see anything wrong in it. If you like a guy, it's okay for you to tell him. But guys these days are not that mature because they, at the end of the day, use it as bragging rights. Any small thing, nobody should come with me. Now she come with me.
We've suffered though.
Oh yes, because you guys can be very manipulative.
Exactly.
Please hold on. So if a guy is showing you love,
Yeah,
it's taking you out, that's cool, right?
because it's
The
a
ladies
norm.
not being manipulative here.
No.
But the moment you have to, do what we do, then you think that we
But
want to manipulate
on the
situation.
flip side, we don't brag about it.
Exactly.
We don't tell you that you're the one chasing me, except the dumb ones.
Exactly.
Have you
So
ever met any guy that's bragged about
question
it?
was actually quite different from what you just said.
We've
You said, can
debated.
any of us
Yeah.
ask a
A
guy
guy out.
out? Essentially, that's me saying, oh, I like you, I'd like to date you. Yes or no?
Yeah.
But the guys, you want to come and show that you can spend, I want to take you out. You haven't properly declared your intentions. Those are two different
They
things.
rarely ask.
Like, you just want us to go out and then we start
Just go
going
with the flow.
go
And
with the
next thing,
flow.
we're going out from club.
Then I'll
we're
now
at
start
home,
doing
we're-
girlfriend
No.
duties. Then in the next 3 months,
and
somebody will
cook
now
for
come and
me.
ask me who asked you to.
Exactly.
Thank you.
But to be honest, I don't see anything wrong with that.
With what?
Going with the flow.
Really?
Don't you think
You
so?
just spoke like a Lagos man.
For real?
No, Lagos man.
Lagos men have a tag?
Yes.
Please. I'm 20 years old to discover
Lagos,
that.
there are Lagos men and then there are Nigerian men. It's a general term. It's just that it's a different sect now general Nigerian men, and then you have a more terrible sect called Lagos men. So
But genuinely, if the flow is good, why do you want to interrupt it?
What are you flowing to?
We're flowing like
what
something that's
direction are you
away.
flowing to exactly? What direction are you flowing to?
Flowing to the top.
Which top?
Do you get?
Going with the flow sometimes is good. But again, on the flip side, it's not very great because you want to know what direction you're actually going. And then sometimes going with the flow is like, okay, let's see how it goes. It's just like a butterfly where you're not searching, it just perches and you're like, oh, we're already in this, we're already two. So, and then everyone knows we're together. You don't even have to literally label it.
Most times, people you hear ask the question, but I didn't say that is what we are now. It's the men. And then there's the woman they're trying to
do that as well,
some, but I'm saying like the ratio, the percentage is higher, yes. So you have more. Also, if you say go with the flow, what are the expectations? Are you expecting loyalty from me? Are you expecting what level of
The flow is that dating in my own dictionary. You guys are just anyhow,
your-
anywhere we
your
benefit.
explanations scare me.
But truthfully, I think
Because that's it. Till
need
it's
to-
labeled, it's not a relationship. To me, all those going with the flow.
from my
It's just
understanding,
vibes and
dating is a
inshallah.
relationship, right?
That's
Well,
I agree with this.
Dating is a relationship.
I
generally.
agree with this.
Generally.
But she
Okay.
doesn't.
Okay, so let's circle right back to the inception of this conversation,
Yeah.
which is let us go generic. Dating, talking stage, relationship, so that we can, take everything together. How long should it last before the will you marry me question?
It might take some people 3 days to click. It might take some people months. It might take weeks. It really doesn't matter. It depends on both individuals
Person.
and how fast they click.
And I'm sorry, when you say click,
Yeah.
what do you mean by click?
You meet someone. You're obviously both single. Though you have not the intention to go into anything serious at the time. But you hanging out with this person, you're like, oh,
This is
I
my
enjoy this person's
person.
company. Then you go on a second date or you keep talking about them because when you're talking to someone consistently, it just naturally you would gravitate to the person.
Yes, definitely.
Naturally. So during that talking stage, it might be 1-2 days and you're like, I really like this person. And then the third day, you're like, okay, yeah, we want to be here. And sometimes it might take weeks.
I wish it's that simple.
It is. For some people, actually. For some people, because you've heard stories where they say, oh, they just met like less than 2 weeks
Yeah.
and next month or 2 months later, they got married.
But I
God's
think-
favorite warriors.
Thinking about it this way is also slightly problematic because then this gives people I don't know if to call it liberty or like to stay in the talking stage way longer than it
Than they
should be
should.
because then you're thinking, do I want to commit? I'm not very sure. I'll commit now. She'll start asking me why I didn't call 3 times today and all of that. And then you just now start wasting time in the talking stage because we've said there's no, I'm not saying that it should be 2 weeks, it should be 3 weeks, but there's also the when you know. Talking stage it's a two-way street. Anything you're doing with two people is a two-way street. So if we're in a talking stage and you're expecting certain things of me as the woman in the talking stage, I have the right to expect certain things from you as well. I expect you to be able to contribute intellectually when I have issues that require stuff like that. If I need financial assistance and you're in a place to assist me, I'd expect that you do that as well. And except I'm not doing anything for you. And then we know that, okay, we're just talking, getting to know each other. We're not assisting each other in any manner or form. You can't tell me it took you 6 months, 7 months, 8 months to know.
Exactly.
That's too long. If you still don't know after 3 months, I'm sorry, I'm not sure you should be together.
It's short.
Yes, if you don't know if you want to be with this person after a couple of days, after a month, I don't think
want to be with
yes.
for
Talking stage or which one? Where are we?
A day you can tell if you want to be with this person or not. It's true.
Because then
Sorry,
if
you
you
want
leave
to
it
be
open,
as in you want to marry this person?
You want to have a relationship.
Too far. You
Okay.
want to have a relationship
Yeah.
with this person. You can
2
tell.
weeks. 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
That's
2 weeks
really-
to know
that's
if I
a
want to
lot.
date you.
No, that's a long time.
oh
If
wow,
you're being
I have
honest.
heard of talking stages that lasted for as long as 7 months.
Yes.
7.
They're both not serious.
I think I agree with you.
They're both not serious.
Max
They know what it is
to
they're
me,
doing.
that maximum mark, talking stage, 2 weeks,
2
dating,
weeks is even too long.
3 months, 6
It's
months,
so long.
relationship, 1
It's
year,
too long.
1 year, 6 months.
Yours is like a course where you have like the beginner and then you
And
have
you must follow it like that.
Yeah.
Then you're restricting yourself. Let yourself go.
Go.
And then just go with the flow.
Talking stage, people will believe in that. That's a scam. Like, why are you talking to me more than 1 week and you're not asking me to come out or let's do stuff together or let's go here, let's try this, let's do that? You're wasting my time. You're just calling my phone and giving me missed calls. Do you want to date? Are we going into a relationship or what exactly is it? But
Maybe you don't like the word go with the flow.
Yeah, I hate it so much.
So just really literally go with the flow.
With that word in Lagos.
No, you're
I
not
mean, I
telling them
have
go
bad
with the flow.
experiences
You
with
tell
going with the flow
yourself,
as well.
your
So go with the
inner
flow.
self, go with the flow. Just relax and not overthink things.
So let me ask you.
Yes.
Let's say you're in a relationship for like 5 to 8 years. Do you think that's fine?
What is the problem? What is the problem?
There's no problem.
Why are you in a relationship for 8 years? Why? What is the problem?
Hey, that's
Like we would have gone to the university,
What do
we
you
would have
think is the
graduated.
cutoff
Do you know
time?
how big an 8 year?
What do you think is the cutoff time for that drama? Because there are people doing it too. Forget that we're laughing.
Now, wow.
This is happening.
Okay, wait, hold on. So I actually want to believe that we have personal experiences. Yeah, so I actually want to hear some stories right now.
Which part?
Now, who did you go out on date with that when you saw a certain red flag? What was the red flag that made you realize, you know what? I can't date this person.
Mutual ghosting.
Interesting.
That's your personal story.
I have one like that. First date, we knew that we mutually knew it can't work.
You see what I mean?
Yeah.
On the first, even one day,
One
you
day,
will know
just
if you
knew.
can be with this person or not.
Sorry.
So that 2 weeks is like a.
Hold on. So what did he do? Don't worry, he's gonna work later.
All I know is we were at dinner and this guy is just talking and I'm thinking, hell fucking no. I can't even remember some of the things he was saying. All I'm thinking is, And next thing, what ticked me off was from dinner, I was like, do you mind? I live just behind
Interesting.
here. Do you want to see my house? My house is really nice. I was like, Mali.
One of
Delete my number. And we
One
got
of them. Yeah.
He was just, so that was it. I just knew, immediately I heard that, I was like, oh, this one is not serious. And that was someone over 40.
Whoa.
And I'm like, okay, now I see why you're
That's
married
why.
at 40.
See?
Oh.
And I left that date. Usually, they will be like, oh, checking on you. Hope you got home well. Hope he didn't check in. In my mind, I was like, this is giving mutually beneficial ghosting. Perfect. Lovely. And that was it. It literally fizzled out. First date, never heard from him again. And I think he knew because he said something and he was like, oh, next time. I was like, he heard when I said, if there will be a next time. So even him, he knew that. What's love?
I feel for the guy though.
For what?
I
You
genuinely
don't feel for me?
Do you know that it's not his fault that he stays close? Just
What is his fault?
I'm just saying.
Okay, so he chose that restaurant because he can literally stroll from his house.
It's a coincidence.
Interesting.
It was so intentional. And probably it's been working for him. I'll come to my nice penthouse, Lagos, and some people.
I want to
will
tell you,
go.
my house is nice. So
Yeah, it was like it's a penthouse in VI.
It smells nice.
Wow.
wow.
You know what? I think I have something about that shortly, but let's hear your story.
This was about 3 years ago. So I met this guy, Lagos big boy. There's plenty money. My family self carry that kind of thing. And then, I like you. I even like the fact that you have a career that you're building and this, that. And I'm like, okay, yeah, thank you. But it was the most terrible talking stage I've ever had. Hello, how are you? How was your day? Oh, my day was great. How was yours? Oh, I'm so grateful I didn't take the BM out today. It rained. It rained. The roads would have spoiled my car. My mindset. And I'm building career. I'm trying to be very serious. And I need someone to ask me, so how did the shoot go? How did this? And then instead, what I'm hearing is, you guys that are still building career like this, me, Billionaire Circle, that's the way we think. It's different.
This sounds very, very,
And this talking stage it didn't last 2 weeks though. But my eyes were shaky.
Tried.
Because any little thing I'm hearing, I think every woman would have a price, you know. You're just arrogant. You like to feel like you don't need my money and all of that.
It's for you.
And I'm like, the one that killed me most one day was he called me and said, I said, how are you doing? Oh, hold on. My gate man is here. You know, I treat my staff with fairness. I want to give him burger. You know, he's not used to eating burger. I want to give him burger. And I'm like, you are a madman. You are crazy. You are not serious. And this is where this ends. And then I just ghosted him from there. I stopped picking his calls and all of that. Then about 2-3 weeks later, this guy travels out of the country and sends me a picture by the poolside and says, this could have been you. And I'm like, oh, shit, for your mind, now you flexed on me. But I mean, I didn't need up to 2 weeks. I didn't need up to 3 weeks to know that this is not going anywhere. You don't even respect my hustle. So what's the point? You would not support me. It's not going anywhere. It's not possible. And I didn't care so much for the let's just go and be eating. Let's go and be eating. I mean, it's not my thing. I would know from one conversation if I will be friends with you, not to talk of going into a relationship with you. So from all those, you can't even I'm a producer. You will always say, how far that your career again is director, Abi. You don't even care enough to know what it is. So that's no point, really. That's the worst I've had. If he sees this, I mean, I'm talking about you. You should know yourself. So yeah, this is terrible.
Well, but have you ever thought about it like this? What if he was just living out his reality?
What's reality?
Maybe he's the billionaire's son.
No,
so that's his reality.
so the truth is, if you care about someone, you will you care about what they do. You care about how the things you say affect that person. So it's just, I mean, it's just normal. That guy is not normal. Simple.
Okay, so is it safe to say that when you have money as a guy, you shouldn't talk much?
Whether you have money or not, talking too much is bad.
Know when to shut up.
Anybody, male, female, whatever, just talking too much is bad.
Yes,
Red
please.
flag.
Yes.
Okay.
You can't always be asking me, have you eaten? Or be telling me the weather is cold all the time. Let's talk. Like intellectual conversations. Let's talk about I mean, World War.
But yeah,
Joking,
know your current affairs at least. At least.
And then
anymore.
I should be able to say something and you can respond to me on a level that makes sense. I shouldn't say, oh, I'm trying to decide if I should do this gig and all of that. And what you're saying is, I mean, I'm sure you think about
figure it out.
You figure it out. Please figure it out. And next thing you say, so did you eat?
Yeah.
That question has become very annoying.
I'm sure you'll figure it out.
I've eaten. I'm old enough to take care of my stomach.
The guy's caring.
Not when you ask if I eat all the time. That's not the only problem we have in life. Food is not everything.
Like everybody eats.
But he wants you to eat so you can face the problem.
Okay, that's an angle. But then I think it's because I'm talking from another experience. That's the only thing I can remember this guy asking me.
Have you eaten?
Have you eaten?
Like, I don't try.
And then the next closest thing is, oh, what do you think about the weather? It's really cold. It's weather for two. Are you crazy? See, Lagos men.
Lagos men are braggadocious beings during the talking stage. They tend to display what they are not and what isn't sustainable. You need to stop it. Relax, calm down, because it's not sustainable. Because when you see 2-3 months into the relationship, you're no longer doing those things. Talking stage, you're sending her flowers, you're doing this. After a while, it just dwindles off. Why? Who says she doesn't want flowers in the relationship? It's not sustainable. So if you can sustain it, then yes, by all means, go for it. If not,
Do better.
I just hope you're taking notes now, guys. I mean, I'm taking my notes here. Like legit. But have you had any scenario where a guy is asking you out and you discover he's asking your friend out as well?
I personally
friend.
know.
no, I don't think I've been in that situation because I won't even introduce you to my friends yet until we're into something solid.
Okay.
That's what he's saying.
I
So,
understand.
He doesn't know your friends.
No.
oh, then you find out later.
find out-
Oh,
I think
okay.
I thought you said you were talking
would
to
you
me and
do
talking
then?
to my friend.
Okay, no.
Okay. Well, no problem. Because if it was not my friend, you are happy to talk to other people.
You're allowed
Because I'm also doing the same. We're talking to other people. There are no commitments. But if it's coined down to my friend, then peace and love, brethren.
I mean,
And that
so
friend too.
Peace and love.
the
I mean, she doesn't know.
No, I feel like I
Nobody
have, like-
knows. But now that we know that, oh, this guy's also,
right.
But technically, it's not his fault.
it's not his fault.
Yes, because
But
he
now-
doesn't know.
Yeah, that's why I said because he doesn't know.
They both don't know.
Yeah.
People don't know.
But
But when they know what happened,
sister code, bro.
No, but then I have one that
Cannot be.
I have one that's the other way around. So it was asking my friend out. He's a lawyer. Again, if you are saying this, I'm only saying this because you are mad.
lovely.
So
Camera.
he
have someone
he was
to talk
asking
to.
my friend out, and I needed to consult with a lawyer. He's a lawyer, and then that's the only reason my friend talked about him and then shared his contact. I kid you not, in less than 24 hours, it has gone from, oh my God, I love how you talk. I can't believe blah, 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 blah. Can we see tomorrow? Can we see the day after that? I want to be with you. Not entirely, my friends, man, not exactly. They were talking. This same, talking stage
Say.
situation. And then I was so confused. I had to go back to ask her that, whose number did you give me? Then she was like, oh, the guy I told you that I was talking. I didn't know how to tell her that you are talking to a madman. I didn't know how to say it. Everybody don't crease.
But did he tell her that?
No.
That's
So
the
when I told my friend about it, because of course, sister could, I had to tell my friend what was going on. So she calls him on one phone, calls me on the other phone so I can hear what he's saying. And then he told her, no, now she's even slimmer than you. You know, I don't really like slim girls. That's how that went.
That one's mad.
That's why I said I'm only saying this because you are mad, in case you can see it. So that was it.
Maybe he was trying to be private.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, to be very-
Really?
in his defense, right? Right? No, I'm not him. Chill. I'm just saying that sometimes you meet people and you connect with them less than 6 hours.
Right.
And who you've been talking to for the last 2.5 weeks dissipates like that.
But then why not tell her that if you're genuine?
Yeah, that's what I was saying. That at this point, did
He literally lied. He told her, oh, you know, she's not even my type. He said, I heard
You
it.
guys see why talking stage
But
is scam.
don't you think what she did is bad?
Why?
She's been a snitch.
How? And why?
Yeah, for real.
You're talking to me. I want to be sure if we're breaking this off. If you like my friend instead, I just want to know if I'm not wasting my time. And then instead of telling me the truth and say, I'm so sorry, I connect more with your friend, you go ahead and say, but you know that your friend is not my type. It's you I like. You are lying.
But don't you think if he had said to her that I like this person, who is your friend, that would break her heart? And that maybe that was what he was trying to
So
prevent.
regardless, whatever he's doing has broken her heart. So what's the point?
Technically, in that talking stage, he's allowed to talk to other people.
Yes, he-
From what we've described talking stages.
My friend.
Because
what I'm saying.
they're not dating, or they were not dating, they were not in a relationship, were they?
My friend.
But they're not dating.
He's a man.
I agree with you that maybe he also, let me say this.
Because it would have been
If-
okay if it was someone else that you didn't know.
No.
Yes.
But now you know this person, so that's why it becomes dicey.
Also,
understand?
I think that if two people are in a talking stage and one person is talking to someone else, I think you should be honest about that. Let the person know you're not the only one I'm talking to. You're not the only one I'm saying.
But they
I
don't do
think
that.
so.
It's not anybody's business who I am talking to. I haven't made any commitment.
So here's why. Here's why I'm saying I think
You are free to
you
talk
need
to
to.
anybody you want to. So no,
You're free to go to movie today, go and eat tomorrow, do what
we're still in the process. No, we're still in the process.
it is what it is.
Yeah, but I don't agree. I don't agree.
What do you think?
Once beaten, plenty times shy because I don't agree.
So is it that you've not been in a talking stage with more than one person at a time?
No, I don't know how to do it.
Oh.
But you have to talk to.
I
Okay.
will talk to them at different times. I'm not.
So if it doesn't work,
let
then
me-
you move on and move
Yes,
to the next.
yes.
person.
Like I
Okay,
said,
then
it
that's
doesn't take me long to know if I can even be friends with a person. I can tell from the very first conversation with you, either it's physically, either it's off. It can even be email. I can tell that, okay, I don't want to be friends with this person. I'm cool with this person. And I don't get to like a lot of people. I'm not the type that finds somebody I like twice in 3 months. It does not happen. It might take me a year to properly click with one person. That's how I am. So it doesn't entirely make sense for me personally,
I can relate.
to talk to multiple people at once. I don't know how to divide my attention in that way.
That's how I used
I
to.
can't do it. I'd rather just stay on my own than do that. I don't know how to do it.
I feel you though, to be honest. Me too, I'm actually that way too.
Yeah.
Because we teach.
Why don't I believe you? I definitely do not believe you.
I'm actually that way too. I don't know how to.
At a time.
Do you get one person like 2 years, talking stage, go with the flow?
Now.
But to be honest, yeah,
What are you talking about?
a bunch of things.
Are you writing novels? I'm confused.
But do you believe in this saying that you can't know somebody entirely?
Agreed.
Right? So,
Even in marriage,
That's
Let-
why you date the
it's like
person.
an onion. You just keep unveiling
But
everything.
guess what? People evolve.
Yeah.
Change.
true.
And
So-
people pretend a lot.
A lot.
Exactly. That is what I
What they're
feel genuinely. I
Yeah.
might be wrong. Please
Yeah.
correct me. Do you believe
So the
that?
little ones that you see and you can deal with.
So I think people
It's
should
all
be in a
about
relationship for
tolerance.
long.
It's all about
To be-
tolerance.
what do you mean for define for long?
What do you mean?
What do you think about somebody dating to get married and they date for like 3 years?
3 years might not be too bad,
I've
really.
done longer than that.
I think 3 years is fine.
Oh, really?
Yes.
You
3
have
years.
done longer than
It
that.
is good, but then that's the flip side. I'm saying, where is the cutoff mark?
It's never 3 years straight.
No, 3 years.
It's never
straight,
3 years straight because in that 3 years, you would go your separate ways. You will fight. You will come back.
though. 5 years straight, not 3 years straight.
Not necessarily.
It's possible.
Okay.
Because then you feel like you're committed to that person. That's why I said I used to be like that.
I haven't done
Whereby
it myself.
I face one person and it's literally, but people are not like that.
People are not
you're
like
doing that to them. And meanwhile, that person is still, their tentacles are everywhere.
I would say I have personally done 6 years, but in that 6 years, 2 years solid on, 1 year off, you're like he, then you're back again, and then you're. So that's why I was like, maybe I shouldn't use 3 years as a yardstick. So it was 6 years and 2 years solid. Third, you're like shaky, in and out, you fight, you go your way. Okay, we've tried, you know what, we like each other, you're back. And so then before you know, you're 6 years in and you're like,
It's great that I've never had this type of relationship.
ah,
You're good for a stretch and then you break up and then you come back. I've never had that. I'm currently in my longest relationship. It's the longest. And it's not up to, it's just slightly above a year. It's like, oh, you guys.
That's really sweet.
That's the longest I've had. I think I'm very, I don't know what the word is. I'm a total person. If we're in it, we're in it. If we're not, we're not.
So I love what you said. I love it. So let's say we're together and I'm trying to get my shit together and we go our separate ways.
yeah.
Should I see somebody else along the line and have an affair? Is that cheating? By the time we come back together.
Let's take a
Wow.
break scam. That's what I call it.
Let's a what? Let's take a
Let's
break.
take a break.
Take a
scam.
break scam. The let's take a break scam.
That's you now stepping out to see, okay, maybe it's because I'm being with you for too long.
Yeah.
Maybe something else is out there for me. And then you go.
No, maybe.
And then you come, and then you see that
Just vulnerable.
No,
I left him.
it's part of it. It's vulnerability that will lead you to your destruction.
All right, so I think we're gonna agree to disagree on this episode that give or take maybe 2-3 years relationship, they get married.
If you would be getting married, yes.
5 years.
God forbid.
One.
1 year, 6 months.
1 year, 6 months.
Wow, that's very specific.
4 months
For what?
to date and get
Dates
married.
and get married.
I wouldn't put a date to it. It happens when it happens.
Final thoughts. Advise a Lagos guy who is toasting a girl. Final thoughts. What would you say?
Be very honest about your intentions and don't lead with money. That's it.
Advice to Lagos men. I personally would say, just be honest. Is it too hard? Is it too much to ask you people? Please be honest. Stop lying. Like, this is heartfelt. This is a public service announcement. Be honest. Personally, I feel start a relationship when you think you're personally ready, not just because, oh, everybody's dating, oh, I'm lonely. Please, if you're lonely, fix yourself, go to therapy, do something. I'm not a therapist. Please.
I don't think I'll have an advice for anyone. Person will get coconut head will see get coconut head at the end of the day. So I would say, don't date for looks. You know. Be more intentional, and what will be at the end of the day. And one more thing, I think a lot of Lagos men are broken.
Yes.
Yes, there are a lot of them are broken, and they need to.
Therapy.
understand that first. Do you understand? They need to understand that, sort that out before you actually say you want to date. Because you're taking another baggage into the next and you're treating her wrong. You need to heal first before you say you want to drag another person picking inside your matter. And that way you can get it nice and easy.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
But I have to tell you this on behalf of Lagos men.
Yeah.
We feel attacked.
No, you don't
I
feel
thought you were
attacked.
going to
We'll be back.
apologize.
You should apologize on behalf of them.
Nah.
For the
You were
fact
going
that
to
I pass
apologize.
up-
Exactly.
But truthfully,
Me, I'm
leave
even
them.
attacking.
Guys just suffer. Leave them. Don't worry.
We'll be
They
back.
actually have suffered. Some of them, the good ones, some good ones have suffered.
No.
Women.
Some of us are
Some.
Then
Some
everyone.
people say some.
Date people that like you.
That's why I said some.
Find the person that likes you.
Date people that like
Stay
you.
there. Stop chasing BBL
That you-
that doesn't like you.
Well, on that note, I think it's safe to say that different strokes for different folks. Pretty much the tagline for this episode, I think, and that should work. Big shout out to everybody for keeping it a day with us right here on Salon Sessions, proudly powered by MoBeautyBar. You know, we have more fire episodes like this one. Trust me, stick around, like, subscribe, keep watching. We love you.
I love my hair. It's courtesy of MoBeautyBar.